Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Austin. I'm a singer, songwriter, and vocal coach. I studied vocal performance and songwriting at Berklee College of Music, and I have just discovered EXO. They're the newest group on my channel that I have decided to stan. So today's video is going to be me watching a guide and learning a little bit more about the group and the members, and I think it's a two-part guide, so I'll probably do part one today and then part two maybe in a couple days or something like that. If you're new to the channel, subscribe if you'd like to see my journey becoming an EXO-L. Yeah, if you're also interested in girl groups, I do Mamamoo and Dreamcatcher, and I do a lot of K-pop reactions and vocal analysis type videos. I post every single day, so subscribe to the channel. I would love to have you here. But today is all about EXO, so let's go. Okay, so this is the official guide to EXO, and I saw that there's also a, well, I already said that, there's a part two, but this just says official guide, so let's go. EXO.
It's never too late to become a fan of EXO. I will teach you everything you need to know.
Okay, great.
Who is EXO? EXO is one of the biggest boy groups ever.
Got it.
They are a 9-members group. And they are active since 2012.
Okay, so they've been around a long time, longer than I thought.
They are generally known for being the kings of vocals.
We love that.
They are also known for being crazy good performers.
Someone's commented on my last video, they said, don't try to pick them out by what type of hairstyle they have, because they all completely have different hair usually, and that's very true.
That's why they hold the record for fastest sold-out concert in the world.
There you go.
When EXO debuted, they were regarded as the first flop group under their company, because they made, and still make, unique sounds.
I will say that
But now,
so far out of all of their songs I've heard, none of them have sounded the same. Ooh. Also, hello, Mr. Open Shirt. I didn't think I was going to need this today, but you always have to have a drink, you know, to prevent you from getting too thirsty when you're reacting, even to a guide. They're just very attractive.
they are the most awarded K-pop group of all time. They are even in 4th place of artists in general, not just K-pop, with the most awards.
Okay, you got to show me some proof of this.
They were chosen by their nation to represent their country, South Korea, at important events, several times.
In other news, he will not be the president next year, so I'm interested to know how that interaction went down with them and Mr. Trump.
There are many more achievements EXO has attained. My point is just that EXO are legends in the Korean music industry.
Period.
But let's talk about more important matters now. EXO originally was a 12-member group when they debuted in 2012. This is how EXO looked like back in the days, when they were still 12 members.
Oh, interesting. See, I think Tao, Chris, Luhan, I think they were in the EXO-M, I think, because originally when I reacted to Overdose, I reacted to both versions, the EXO-K and the EXO-M, and the EXO-M version actually got blocked from YouTube. They didn't allow that reaction to be put up. But I recognize all of these other guys, and Baekhyun looks silly with the glass. They look so young here, and so these glasses and that hair, they just look, ooh. Yeah, my eye keeps going back to him. Sehyun. Hopefully they tell us how to pronounce their names in this part, or maybe in the next part.
The group was divided into 2 groups, EXO-K and EXO-M. There were 6 members in EXO-K. EXO-K did the songs in Korean. There were also 6 members in EXO-M. EXO-M did the songs in Mandarin. These were the members of EXO-K. And these were the members of EXO-M. All 6 members from EXO-K were Korean.
They're so cute.
Only 4 of the EXO-M members were actually Chinese.
Oh my gosh, people told me this and I just realized I don't know how to say that. Schumann, maybe? He kind of looks like Moonbyul from Mamamoo, which is hilarious because Mamamoo is like my favorite group at the moment. So that's funny. But also, yeah, Mr. Chris and Mr. Lay and Mr. Luhan are very, very cute.
Chen and Xiumin are Korean. Suho was the leader of EXO-K. Chris was the leader of EXO-M. At some point, 3 Chinese members from EXO-M left the group. First Chris left, then Luhan, and lastly Tao. They left because of various reasons, like health issues, unfair treatment, and other personal issues.
Is this a controversial subject? Like, let me know in the comments. Is it okay for me to talk about Chris, Luhan, and Tao? Because, like, I'm going to be reacting to some of their older stuff also, so I want to make sure that I'm not, like, offending anyone or anything like that.
Luhan's and Chris's last appearance in a music video was in Overdose, which was released in 2014. Tao's last appearance in a music video was in Call Me Baby, which was released in 2015.
He's very tall. I remember
At some point, when members started leaving, SM Entertainment decided to put all members into one big group, called EXO. Ever since then, EXO is a group of 9 members, and will forever be. Their bond and loyalty towards each other is stronger than ever. They are like family.
That's good to hear. I love that.
Anyways, after EXO became one group, Suho became the leader for the whole group, and not just for EXO-K, like before. Since 3 of the 4 Chinese members left the group, there's only one Chinese member left. His stage name is Lay.
And everyone's told me that I need to react to Lay's solo music videos and that I need to have some thirst aid available. So I'm going to do that probably this week.
Lay is an inactive member in EXO. He wasn't in the group comebacks and in group activities since like 2016-17. The reason for that is that South Korea and his home country China have conflicts going on.
I guess I didn't know about
Lay
that.
is one of the biggest artists in China. He's a representative and an ambassador of China. He's involved in the politics, so he cannot promote with a South Korean group.
Yeah, China.
He is still part of the group. It is said that the situation between China and South Korea is getting better, so that he can come back soon.
I hope so.
That's why in many music videos, you will see 8 members, instead of 9. Other than that, the number of members in recent comebacks may vary, like in Obsession, because South Korean men have to go to the military before they turn 29. By the way, even though Lay has been an inactive member for a long time, he still got a cameo shot in the song Tempo 2018, and he even got lines in the Chinese version of the song.
Oh, cool.
And yes, EXO still does Chinese versions of their songs, so their roots didn't get lost completely.
It feels like I'm in a classroom. Like I feel like I'm in the EXO 101 class. And sorry, this video is probably going to be really boring. It's probably going to just be me listening and watching and learning. A lot of times guide videos are like crazy and there's a lot going on, and this is just like data. I don't want to say the video is boring because it's not. It's just very informative. So
The only difference to back then is that the whole group does both songs, and they don't make Chinese versions for the side tracks anymore, only for the title tracks. Now, let me teach you about the beginning of EXO's discography, because many people are confused about what their debut song is. The first song EXO has ever released is What Is Love? It's a pre-debut song. Another pre-debut song is History. But
okay.
their official debut was in 2012 with the title track, Mama.
Okay, so I got to react to all
The
of these.
song they released after Mama is Wolf.
Ooh.
Up until this point, EXO had a lot of haters, as I said before. But when they released the song, Growl, they finally became really popular. Growl was such a hit song. Many people call it national anthem of Korea, because everyone knows it there.
Okay, I'm excited for that.
Now, let me tell you about something completely different. EXO's concept. Nowadays, a lot of K-pop groups have a storyline going on in their music videos, but EXO started it. EXO was the first K-pop group to have such a detailed storyline.
Oh no, there's a storyline. I haven't been keeping
Even
up.
nowadays, I don't think there is a K-pop group which has a concept as well thought through, complex, and detailed as EXO.
Maybe Luna now. This is a group that I haven't ever reacted to, but I know that the Lunaverse is incredibly detailed and incredibly complex. So let's see what EXO's concept is like.
Some facts about their concept might blow you away, but I will save these information for my concept explanation video.
Okay.
So, what is the concept about? The storyline is about the EXO members, who came from another planet, to our planet, Earth. Each member has an individual superpower. Here, on Earth, they are being chased by their enemies, the Red Force.
What?
Please, believe me, that I cut it really short. This is the most basic information about their storyline. It has so much depth to it.
I didn't know they had a superpower. I thought their superpower was just sexy and vocals. But apparently, okay.
EXO's concept might have been planned since 1976. That's how crazy it is.
What?
Each frame, in a scene of a music video, plays a part in the storyline. Furthermore, VCRs that they show on concerts, teasers, lyrics, albums, all of it contributes to their storyline. Basically, everything EXO does is connected to it. Another thing that should be mentioned is that EXO means outer, as in outer space.
Okay.
And if you think about EXO's concept, it's about them coming from an exoplanet, planet outside our solar system, which basically means they are aliens.
I knew it.
That's why the group is called EXO. Them being
They're out of this world.
aliens is a visualization of the fact that the members' talents are abnormal, something never seen before, beyond human level.
Yeah, that's true.
You can only start theorizing about more information once you have watched literally everything of EXO. Anyways,
oh, this is a rabbit hole, guys.
You to the members, here are a few more important facts about EXO. EXO's slogan is, "We are one." Think about how EXO was divided into two groups. Another slogan which EXO's leader Suho always shouts. For example, when giving speeches, is "Let's love."
사랑하자.
EXO's fans are called EXO-L. L is the letter between K and M. EXO-K, EXO-L, EXO-M. L also stands for love. Another way of calling EXO-L is saying Eri.
Airy.
EXO's official color is Cosmic Latte. The background I'm using is the color Cosmic Latte.
Interesting.
It is the color that would come out if you combined all the stars from the universe. Anyways, I hope this wasn't too overwhelming for you.
It kind of
and I
was.
hope you learned something today. Lastly, here are the members in EXO, from
Okay.
oldest to youngest.
Oldest to youngest, out of respect. Okay, he's the one that looks like Moonbyul. Suho. Lay. Baekhyun. Mr. Bacon. I'm not going to call him Bacon because I think that's kind of weird. I think it's pronounced Baekhyun. So Baekhyun, potential bias. He's in the top 3. Potential bias. Okay, I have like 4 potential bias. Potential bias. Wait, is that a real tattoo? If that's a real tattoo, potential bias. Bias. This is my bias right now. So far, my favorite. Mr. D.O. Kai. I think he's like the visual of the group. I mean, they're all visuals, but he's like the one that's always like got the crazy hair or like the crazy like halter top or just being extra. Oh, he's the maknae.
If you can't differentiate the members yet, or if you would still like to have additional information on EXO, then
Yes.
go watch part 2 of this video.
I'm gonna need to do that.
If you can already differentiate them, go watch my individual guides to each member, to get to know them better.
Okay.
엄마야, 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 엄마야.
Don't forget to subscribe and like the video. Thank you so much. This is from Cesar O. He only has 936 subscribers, so go subscribe to his channel. The guide was super informative. It was a lot of information. Am I going to remember all of that? No, but I'm going to go back and I'm going to watch part 2. I'll probably have my reaction to part 2 up within the next couple days or the next day or so. But that was super informative, and yeah, sorry if it was boring, but you know, it's just me learning about the members and learning about the concept, and it's necessary when you're standing a group to be educated. So thanks to everyone who recommended I check this out, and subscribe to my channel if you're not already. I'll be reacting to part 2 very soon, and let me know more information. And as always, I'll see you next time. Bye.